And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little whoop out of this crowd. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Thrust that arm out.
Now, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Longhorns have a lot of options on second and inches. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think, just invoke the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got.
Oh, he's got some space. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Fights off the defender. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as quickly as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Longhorns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Bro, nigga, this nigga's dead cousin Desmond, nigga. Yo, stupid ass jit, dumb as fuck, jit. I ain't never was finna testify against. She don't even know what the fuck you do, jit. Pull up my name on paper, jit. Your ass stupid as fuck. Shut your dumb ass up, jit. My green.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on first down. Tosses it incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. Plows through the defense. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
No back.
Right back to the well. There he goes. Got the first down and more. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Dogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR.
I got to pick right there.
To the ground with the back.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys going to pick up front.
I'm making you kick a field goal.
To it later on down the road, I can.
Then I made it.
Great job
I'm like
base
that.
defense making a play.
Please don't miss.
No good. And here in the second quarter, we
I thought he was going to go for
remain
it.
Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker, and he just didn't have enough leg on that kick.
They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Baxter. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Longhorns are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Yeah, that's for the first. Get up.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. They'll immediately call timeout.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Trying play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Thank you.
Got some room to run. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
But yeah, for the minute, this is it.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Delivers the stiff arm. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Back to pass, it's Manning. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Release to the back.
Thank you. Take care.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Got room on the return.
Quick. Come on, man. Do this. Do this. Man.
Baby.